Hi guys, so I'm in my school uniform today because, well not, I'm in my school shirt and my trousers, in my shorts. This is going to be a really quick video. Basically I'm going to the cinemas at 6:30 with my family, well not my family, my mum, my dad, my brother, to watch Snow White and the Huntsman. We're just having a little like family evening. And I thought, because I'm not going to have a lot of time to do some video, I've been planning out what makeup I'm going to wear. And I've got a really good idea, so I thought I'd show you that, and then when I'm ready I will do a like 1-2 minute video of my outfit for the day. I'm just trying to rub this link off my hand. There's the link we were using for science and I've written it on my hand. Rub it off because I need to show you something. So yes, I'm not sure how I'm wearing it, but this makeup's very natural. So okay, so I'm going to use my Technique Primer Illuminating Face Primer, which is just, I'm not going to pump it out, but it's just like a sparkly face primer, and it just gives a smooth base for your foundation and helps it stay on. Then I'm going to be using, because I haven't got a lot left of this foundation, like, I'm going to be using my other one I've got, which isn't as good, but still, it's the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is in 100 Ivory. You have to really squeeze it to get it out, but if I can't get it out, I will cut it open and like get it off the sides. But yeah, I've been using this a lot, like I've used this all week. And over the top of that, the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is my favourite powder. This foundation, I got this because it was cheaper than when I used to get the 25-hour one. It was cheaper than that, and I didn't have a lot of money, so I thought I'd get this since the powder was so good. And this is actually not very good. It's good, but just not for my skin. I much prefer this one or the Rimmel 25-hour liquid one. But the powder, I've repurchased about 4 or 5 of these. I'm near to having to get a new one of this. I get this in the colour number 5 Silky Beige. Okay, then for my bronzer, I like to apply this first. This is the Inica bronzer. I don't know what colour it's in. But basically this is, if I get it out on hand fingered swatched, I was going to say something. I had this on my eyes today at school. And there were so many comments because I had it on my cheeks and my eyes, but on my eyes it was so like an orangey golden colour, and it was so pretty. But that's the sort of colour. You probably cannot see it. You can sort of see it, but it's very natural. So I put this on to start with, and then as like a second I put on my favourite bronzer in the world, my MUA Mosaic Bronzer in Natural Glow. Look how much of this I've used. Like, I need a new one of these seriously badly. And you need this bronzer. Okay, and then I like to apply a tiny little bit of blush when I wear my bronzers, because I sort of like bronze like contour with this, and then I use this as sort of like a blush. I contour and bronze with this, and then I use this as sort of like a natural coloured blush. But I do like to put on some pink over the top. This is my favourite one to wear when I have my bronzer on because it's not too pigmented and it's a really nice colour match with the bronzer. This is the Vital Radiance Soft Dimension Powder Blush in Coral Radiance. It's like a 3-colour blush. And I think this was like £1 from Savers or something ages ago. And it used to be like my favourite blush. Nowadays I don't really wear it too often except when I wear this. I'll try and get a decent swatch for you out of this. I know, I'm sorry about the camera quality as well. It's just that really corally nice colour, and it looks really nice with the bronzer. And I'm throwing it. For my highlighter, for my brow bone and my face, I'm going to be using the MUA Trio in Peach Sorbet, because I was just watching X Ruby Red Lips video and she uses this as her highlighter and it looks amazing, so I thought I would give it a try. She uses the 2 lightest colours and it makes a really nice pinky bronzer. Pinky bronzer, pinky highlights like that, so I'm going to try that out today. Okay, then moving on to, I'll do the lips first. Oh, and I forgot something. I'm filming. I'm filming. So I've gone to the lips. I'm going to use this next. Just pink. I am getting ready. I'm waiting for the bath to run. Next, just pink lip balm just to start off with. And then I'm going to use my Top Shot lipstick in Dessert. This is my favourite nude lipstick. And then this lip gloss, which is from Avon, and I don't know what lip gloss it is, but it's this peachy neutral colour, and I'll swatch the lipstick, and there's the lipstick. And then, so if you can hear the bath running now, my mum's left my door open.
You need to get ready. If you wanted to do all that with your hair, you should have got ready as soon as you come in from school. You had plenty of time.
And this has got no wiper in it because it was like nearly empty and I couldn't get any out. So it's really messy. So it's that colour by itself, and then if I put it over the top of the lipstick, it is pretty much like an exact match, and it makes it really glossy and shiny. Okay, so brows, I'm going to use my MUA Shade 1 mascara, and then out of my number 7 palette, what I always use to do my eyebrows is this colour right here, because it matches my eyebrows really well. Swatch it for you. It doesn't swatch very well. It matches my eyebrows really well. For my eyes, okay, so I'm going to be starting off with my MUA Professional Eye Primer. Love this. I'm going to actually do the eye look on my hand for you. So put a little bit of that on there. I'm nearly out of this because Sydney had used quite a lot of it. Okay. And then I'm going to be using, I decided, seeing as I've only used this palette like a few times other than the white colour, I've used the white colour like loads. It's the MUA Immaculate Collection, and I've just dropped it and broken the lid off. I've broken the lid. This one lid's fine, but I've only used this like once or twice. I think this lid's fine. My two newest ones are fine. Then my oldest one is like absolutely scratched to pieces and completely broken. These are my MUA palettes, by the way, if you didn't know. And then my Pretty Pastels one is completely broken, and I've just dropped my Immaculate Collection, and that one's broken. But basically, the only colour I've used a lot out of this is the white, because I used to use that for a highlighter all the time. So I'm holding it back here, and if you have this palette, you'll know that it says all the shades on the back, so I'll read out what shades they are. I'm going to use shade 12 all over my lid. So if I swatch it here, and I'll make a massive line of it. This primer is so good. So there's the line of that. And then I'm going to use shade 2, which is this darker brown colour, in the crease. But I can't really do it in the crease at the minute, so I just thought I'd put it there over the top. And then I'm going to use this really dark colour down here, very, very lightly. This is shade 21 in the outer corner. Bear in mind, this is not what it'll look like, but that's sort of what I've got going on. Then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use shade 18, which is this creamy champagne colour. I'll put that in the corner. That's in the corner there now. Can't really see very well. And then I thought I'm going to wear something that I can like do a pop in the like bit there on my little lash line, and I thought this colour would be perfect because I was going to use this one here, but you just that's very right. This one is like a muted green with gold undertones, shade 15, and I'm just going to put that under the eye a little bit. It'll look crazy now underneath that, like, but on my eye I think it'll look fine. It looks crazy underneath, like you can't really see that very well, but it will look pretty on my eyes hopefully. So yeah. Oh! Underneath all the eyeshadows over the top of the primer, I'm going to use the Technique Glamorized Sultry Eye Duo. I'm going to use the base colour because it's a very similar colour to the lid colour I'm going to use. And for mascara, eyeliner on the upper lash line, I didn't want to use black liquid because I always use that. So I thought I'd use my MUA 3-in-1 contour liner in Auburn because it's like a brownie shimmer colour, and I think with this look it would look gorgeous. And then on my lower lash line, I'm just going to use my standard Maybelline New York Master Drama Kohl Liner in Charcoal Grey, which is pretty much black, which I say in every video that is black, but it says Charcoal Grey and I got it in Charcoal Grey because I thought I've already got a black one. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the number 7 Intense Volume in black, just like this. And I know that this is a really long video to say I was just showing you what makeup I was wearing. Okay, so yeah, that is it. I will be back with a outfit of the day a bit later. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you all later. Bye.